Hey everybody, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Today on The Real Opinion, we're talking Spielberg, we're talking Hanks, we're talking the Coen brothers, and we're talking about the Cold War. Today we're talking about Bridge of Spies. Does this film deserve all the awards hype it's getting? Let's take a look. Set in the 50s, the American government arrests Rudolph Abel, a man believed to be a Russian spy. Insurance lawyer James Donovan, played by Tom Hanks, is picked to defend Abel. It is the outcome of this trial that leads to the events of the film's main story. Donovan is once again picked by the government and he is to help set up an exchange with the Russians in Germany, Abel for a young CIA pilot that was shot down over Russia. When it comes to this movie, I've been hearing things like best of the year, must see, one of Spielberg's best, and an Oscar-worthy performance for Hanks. Slow down. While this is a pretty solid movie and I'm highly recommending it to anyone that likes a good thriller, I wouldn't go so far, so fast as to pour all of those accolades all over this one. One of the best this year? Sure. Must see? I would say yes, but it's not for everybody. One of Spielberg's finest? Sure. Oscar for Hanks? He's fine in this, but his character suffers from the same thing pretty much all of the characters in this suffer from. They are all too one-dimensional. Did this ruin everything for me? Not at all, but as someone who values character overall, especially when it comes to my picks for best of the year, I want more from my characters. One character that did stand out was Rudolph Abel, played by Mark Rylance. He had this calm nature about his character and was at times surprisingly funny. Despite my minor issues with it, Bridge of Spies is tense, interesting, and surprisingly stays fairly close to the real story from what I can find. I like slow-burning films like this and would highly recommend it to anyone that feels the same way. A Cold War spy thriller that I would recommend over this film would be Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Its slow-burning and twisting plot, along with its amazing and insanely large ensemble cast led by Gary Oldman, this is my go-to Cold War thriller. I'm still waiting on that sequel that Oldman teased a year or so ago. That's all for this week, but remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. Now, if you want to know my thoughts on the new Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer, make sure to check out the Real Geno Facebook page and see if I thought the Force was strong with this one. Until next time, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion.